Well, good morning. My name is Ken and you're watching Off-Road Hub. Today we are gonna try to find Thompson Lake. We are in the Flint Creek mountain range, which is just east of Philipsburg, Montana. So we're gonna drive on forest roads. There's not really a road marked that goes to Thompson Lake, but I saw a picture of somebody off-roading and it said they were going to Thompson Lake and they were on a trail. And so I looked at Google Maps, and on satellite view I was able to see in the forest what looks like a trail that goes to Thompson Lake. So we're gonna head up some forest roads and then try to find the connector that doesn't exist on any map to Thompson Lake. It should be fun, right? Here we go.
So I just want to point out that today is August 7th. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning and it's 47 degrees up here. So it's really spectacular.
Spectacular. This bridge isn't too spectacular. That's not sketchy at all, is it? No. What could possibly go wrong with a pile of old rotten timbers serving as a bridge? This looks like it used to be some kind of wooden culvert or something, a passage for water to pass through. And then you can see these, looks like they built a road out of wood planks here at some point in time. Pretty cool. All right, just for some context, it is August 7th. It is 10, let's see, I don't know if you can see that. It says 10:40, and I don't know if you can see that either, probably not. Anyways, it's 10:40, it's 43 degrees on August 7th here in Montana. That's crazy. Just for some context, for those of you who live in warmer climates. This is what happens if you don't make it out of this trail. This guy obviously came out here all by himself and got stranded. Running boards. Got a little rubber still left on there. Brakes. That is cool. That's been here a while.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around.
This old infrastructure pretty close to the end of its useful life, I would say. It's getting there.
Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other, but now we don't even bother.
Some more interesting road building. This used to be an old logwood bridge, it looks like. And then they just placed steel grates over it to shore it up. That's not sketchy at all.
With no cares, we can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we do
Straight, yep. Driver, a little bit. All right, we've reached a sign on the trail, the first sign that we've seen, and we're heading for Thompson Lake. And hopefully you can read that. Thompson Lake, 2 miles to the right, and then Rock Creek Trailhead, 4 miles. Rock Creek Trail number 53. But it doesn't look like anybody's traveled on that for a very long time. Not at all. But going this way, there's very clearly a trail that gets some traffic. Maps are kind of a funny thing because according to the maps, or on the maps, it looks like that's a way more traveled road and this is nothing. But here we are, and you can see what the maps say is the well-established road doesn't really exist. So on to Thompson Lake. The uncharted portion of this trip was great. The rocks got bigger and the hills got steeper. This next section was very steep and had a lot of loose rocks. Elizabeth was driving and she was really having a lot of fun. Milwaukee is not a sponsor of this video, but I have to say their chainsaw, their M18 16-inch bar chainsaw is definitely the way to go on the trail. No gas to carry. You don't have to worry about it not starting. There you go, see? It starts every time, and it works really well. Piece of cake. Well, here it is. We've arrived at a lake. I don't think it's Thompson Lake. Thompson Lake is actually a larger lake that's up a little bit. I'll try to do something with the drone so I can show you both here. We kind of drove past Thompson Lake on a ridge, but the trail actually came down to whatever lake this is. I haven't seen a name on a map for it. All the roads off of the Forest Service Road, about 2 miles off the Forest Service Road, none of these roads are on any map that I've seen yet. So this is a well-kept Montana secret. There's a campground here. People have had fires. It actually would be really great to spend the night out here with the bears. But what a great trail. This it's Forest Road 168, and then it turns off. But even Forest Service Road 168 is a really fun road. It's just boulders and water crossings and beautiful meadows. Just really amazing. One of the best trails I've ever been on. Kind of reminded me of the Rubicon Trail, but even more beautiful. A little bit easier than the Rubicon Trail, but same kind of rocks, but just super beautiful. Montana is such a treasure. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe so you can catch all my videos. I release new videos every Monday and Thursday, and we'll see you next time.